What can we forget?
Yeah, here we go, back to the norm. Revs Local Rock Show on Sunday night, 12/16/2012, baby. Here we are. Let me adjust my volumes here. I'm blasting my own eardrums out. All right, people, you know how this thing works. If you want your music played on Revs Local Rock Show, it's very easy. You just send your MP3, not WAV file, please, your MP3 to revslocalrock@gmail.com. You can also follow us on Twitter at Revs Local Rock. Come say hi to us at Facebook at Revs Local Rock. And don't send your music there to Facebook. You want to post your shows there, just drop in to say, hey, message me, ask me about coming to do live remotes, blah, blah, blah. That's cool. All music, please send to revslocalrock@gmail.com so the screeners, I just made that word up. So the screeners can check out your songs and see if they are good enough to be put on the Revolution playlist. It's becoming quite harder to get on the Revolution playlist. So don't just think if you send in a song, it's getting on there. It does not work that way. Let's see, man. Starting off the show, what do we start off with? Oh, man, yeah. We started the show off with Dead Rockstar by the Zero Kings. I wish they sent more info so I could tell you exactly where they're from, but look them up online, Zero Kings. Actually, I think it's Zero King, but they are new to the Revolution, so everybody welcome them in. And then after that, we had Dead by Dawn doing Guns of the Empire. Wait, no, Guns of the Imperialist. Gotta learn to read, man. I hate to admit it, but I think I need freaking glasses. Damn it. But, yeah, if you all tuned in, when was it? Friday night. We had the special Friday night show. We did kind of an extended talk show version of Revs Local Rock Show. Sometimes people call in that are in bands and stuff just clicks and we just go long and, talk and bullshit and just have a good damn time. Hope everybody else had a good time, too. I went back, listened to the show. Everything went pretty good. But, yeah, we were talking to, I'm going to piss him off, Steve Marsa, a.k.a. Chewbacca. I know it's supposed to be Sasquatch, but I couldn't find any Sasquatch sound effects, so I went with Chewbacca. But, yeah, that could be the Sasquatch sound effect. Yeah, baby. And not to take any love away from Monkey Boy, the other co-host of the show. But, yeah, Friday night we had a good time. We played some good music, talked about the state of the scenes, not only in this area, but in other areas. Steve is a very intelligent man and said his piece and did a damn good job at it. Gave a lot of props to our boys in SMS, excuse me, Booking and Promotions, who we advertise every week on Revs Local Rock Show because they are huge supporters of us. And that's how that works. You support us, we support you. If you read my last rant on the Revs Local Rock Show Facebook page, you'll know what I'm talking about. We even got the love from our boy, the Mighty Quinn, in there sharing it because he knows what I'm talking about also. He's a good guy, good band from Automag. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and play some music now. Why? Because I have to go get some wine. And that's what we do here, Revs Local Rock Show. We play the best music around, and shoot, man, it's Sunday night. Time to sit back, chill out, grab you a drink or whatever you're doing out there and crank this shit up right here. The Revolution's official song, Outlaw.
Just a little more. How about I come to your house and kick in your door? Put you in handcuffs and lock you in a little cage. Take all your money and sell all your precious things. Land on a free democracy. Socialism you can vote for. Society with nothing but government's on. And they're no rapers so we won't let them know more. At least that's what they say. Just a person not going to give in to a system trying to control me. Trying to control you. The mafia that's known as the government. They steal our money, then they tell us how we're gonna live. I work for cash, so the tax man can kiss my ass. From the bottom of my heart, go fuck yourself. Left wing, right wing, don't mean a thing. The only thing both sides can agree on. The politicians are liars and crooks. And we the people will all be in talk. At least that's what they say. Just a person not going to give in to a system trying to control me. Trying to control you. That's why they call me. That's why they call me. At least that's what they say. Just a person not going to give in to a system trying to control me. Trying to control you. At least that's what they say. Just a person not going to give in to a system trying to control me. Trying to control you. Everything's so goddamn on. Depressions are by design. Probable cause you can suck my fucking balls. That's why they call me a fucking outlaw. That's why they call me. That's why they call me. That's why they call me outlaw.
The breakout single, New Frontier, featuring former members of Dear Enemy and the voice of Dustin Lowry. This is Via Sava. In-Demand Talent presents Via Sava live on the New Frontier in support of their highly anticipated debut album, 1 Year Down. With special guest, Downstate. Via Sava is proud Proudly sponsored by Pearl Drums, Dean Markley Strings, Spectre Basses, Evans Drumheads, ProMark Sticks, and Intune Guitar Picks.
All that I need in this life, right here in front of me. Open my arms to the fear that's inside of me.
Via Seva's debut album, 1 Year Down, is available at all major digital retailers and at viaseva.com. For tour dates, showtimes, and tickets, visit viaseva.com and facebook.com/viaseva. Via Seva, the new frontier.
Let it begin tonight! Send the killer to the front of the line. Can I be first? Is innocence just a part of the line? Or am I cursed? Seems to me I cannot feel the warm embrace of something real. Right in the middle of the front line. Stuck in the middle of the front line. Look at what I've done. Time is over. Last one to be there. And I'm scared. There's a little head to pay. With arms open, I can touch the sky. With mind open, I don't wonder why. There's no fire around here as the world begins to burn. Buried in the center, buried in the cold. There's part of me still underneath the sun, and I feel the same. Look at what I've done. Time is over. Last one to be there, and I'm scared. There's a little head to pay. Look at what I've done. Time is over. Last one to be there, and I'm scared. There's a little head to pay. So let the days turn to weeks, like so many times before. I've burned so long. Look at what I've done. Time is over. Last one to be there, and I'm scared. There's a little head to pay. Look at what I've done. Look at what I've done.
All right, new one off the new CD from Via Sava. Yeah, Hell to Pay right there. I like that. I'll tell you what, man, I listen to that CD more and more. I'm really digging it. Actually got it in my car. So, yeah, they were nice enough to send the whole CD to Revs Local Rock at gmail.com. And so we scatter that out through the Revolutions playlist, and it gets played. That's right. And you too can also send me a kick-ass promotion recording promo like they did, and it will be played on the show. Actually, the more that we have of stuff like that, the better. I mean, I think that shit sounds awesome, man. Signed band or an unsigned band putting that stuff out just makes you sound that much more professional. And sometimes just having great music isn't enough. Sometimes it's how you present yourself too. So remember that, bands out there. And I know it's not cheap, but and I'm also learning how to use recording equipment so I can do stuff like that. Because I'll tell you what, man, that promotion stuff is awesome. And like I said, you heard the Via Sava promo before I played their song, and it makes a huge difference, man. It's pretty awesome. I like playing it. So yeah, how you present your band makes a big deal to other people, even if it doesn't mean a lot to you. You might think you're the best band in the world, and you might be the best band in the world. Your music might be frickin' spectacular. Just the best thing since sliced frickin' bread or damn high quality, high alcohol beer. But it doesn't matter. If you don't present your band right, you don't network right, you're just going to be playing to your normal 10, 15, 20 people. That's the way that works. Or you get yourself put on here on Revs Local Rock Show and have it listened to by a bunch of people, and then you just it grows your audience that much faster. It does. I'm telling you, it does. I don't lie. I'm not lying to you. Stop looking at me like that. Damn it. And you're all a pain in the ass. Anyway, I want to know, Friday we just had it. We changed things up a bit different. It was kind of like a free for all. We played some kick-ass music, and we also had Sasquatch on there co-hosting with me. We decided we're going to turn it into a co-hosting gig that night just because it was going so good, and he had a lot of great stuff to say. So all of you out there that were listening to the show, I hope you took something excuse me, out of that, because he said a lot of great things about the scene, a lot of stuff that need to be changed about the scene. And one great thing about Sasquatch there, Steve from Matrendis, he's also helping with our clothing line, which the only thing holding that back right now is money. And we talked tonight about how we're going to change the, whatchamacallit, the Revs Local Rock militia passes. We're going to change the design of those, and we're going to start, so those of you that are waiting on your militia passes, Daisy, I know you're one of them. And by the way, Daisy, happy birthday today. It is Alex's daughter, Daisy's birthday today, and we definitely cannot go without saying a what's up and happy birthday to her. She is probably the youngest member of the Revolution and a fan, so yeah, she gets special kudos tonight. As a matter of fact, this show is dedicated to Daisy. And that being said, I'm not going to swear the rest of the show. So there. Yeah, where was I? I just totally lost my train of thought. And that's okay, because it was Daisy's birthday that threw me off. So yeah, tell you what, until I get my train of thought back, until I get my train of thought back, y'all jam out to Against Their Will, Operation Vampire Killer. There's something a little cool right there from Against Their Will, Operation Vampire Killer. I like it. A little bit of instrumental stuff does not hurt every now and then, especially when it's well done, just like that. I remember where I was going the last time. Got my train of thought back. We're redoing the passes, so the people that are waiting on their Revs Local Rock militia passes, just bear with me a little more, because what we were doing in the first place was waiting until we had a big group of them ready to go out before we made our trek down to the damn Kinko's to get it all professionally done and stuff like we always do, to do it, because it doesn't really work if I got to go there every week, just do one or two. But we're talking about redesigning the militia passes, so there you go. That will happen. Actually, Steve, or should I say Sasquatch, will be fronting that. We're going to talk about it more this week. And we're also going to be discussing putting it out there more. Should I say not discussing, but putting it out there more, because I know there's a bunch of bands out there that want us to do live remotes. And I got to tell you, as much as I love doing the live remotes, it's more work to go out there and do this at a club. Not only getting the right setup, so we're not getting totally blasted by the bands playing on stage, getting the right spot. We got to have a great internet connection, and just getting everything together and holding it together is a big pain in the ass. But like I said, it's fun, so we don't mind doing it. And and that's the only reason I even charge just a little bit for me to do it. So I want to make sure I put all that out there to these bands, because a lot of them want us doing it, but we don't want to overdo it too. Maybe one a month, one every other month, doing a live remote at a show, just to get this show out there and to get this music out there. It's if no one's listening, then what's the point? Luckily, we got a lot of listeners. We got a great damn following out there, and a lot of people are hearing it, and a lot of people want more. And having us at the shows, it's pretty damn sweet. You ask Steve from SMS Booking and Promotions, it kind of almost gives it a whole different level. When you got the radio show out there, and you got the, it looks all professional, and you got the bands able to come up and do the interviews. It's very cool. It adds a cool little, niche to the whole atmosphere. And, we dig it. We like it. It's a lot of work though. So I want to work out a thing so all the bands know exactly what they're getting and, what it will cost. And it's not going to be much, man. All I ask for the most part is gas money. Because, that's pretty much all you're going to get anyway, even if you're doing a band. That being said, I never promote my band on here, and I should do it more, I've been told, and I'm gonna. We are looking to book after December, so any of you bands out there, you want to hang out with Jazz the Pooligans, give us a call. Go ahead and email us. Get up with us on Facebook, because we're ready to do some jamming, because we got a small window before baseball season starts, and once my son gets going, that's it. It's very hard for me to book. But we got between the end of December and March. So, yeah, hook me up, man. Hook me up. And play what, Dave? Play what? Play some Jazz Up Hooligans? All right, man. Cool. Just, because I do all the time. I just do a little while ago. We take requests. So just to show that we will play some Jazz Up Hooligans, just not right now, because right now we're going to go ahead and play Bulb. Epic Fail, because I don't know, I'm just in the mood to hear it. You listen to Revs Local Rock Show.
If I can last forever, somewhere in your eyes I'd see the end. Find me again. Seasons change, then fall back to our arms. Why can't everything come like dreams we sit on our
Live by request. Here we go, Jazz the Plugins live at the Rock Shop. I don't think we've played this one before.
Whiskey don't mix anyway. Problems and issues will arise the more you say. Sit by the liquor bar, drinking all by yourself. Sit by the liquor bar, drinking all by yourself.
All right, there we go. That means you don't need to hear me talking shit to the crowd. Yeah, that's my band, Jazz the Pooligans. There's BBD on bass. We got Shank, who wasn't on that recording, but our new guitar player, Shank. And we have George Onda / Monkey Boy on drums, and yours truly on vocals and half-ass guitars. Yeah. Thank you for that request, Dave. I haven't listened to that song in a long time. And I think that's the first time we've played that song on Revs Local Rock Show. But that was at a great venue in Fayetteville. A friend of mine, Sean, owns that. That's the Rock Shop. So check out any shows you can there. That place rocks, man. He did it right when he built that club. I want to thank everybody for tuning in to the Revs Local Rock Show. I hope your football teams are winning or have won. That's one good thing I got about here in the Hooligan Studios is I have a nice TV set up right up here on the wall, looking at it, which is / computer screen. Good stuff. Good stuff, man. Shoot, man, I'm living it up in here. I got kick-ass music and sports. Can't ask for nothing better than that. Oh, and alcohol. Oh, yeah. Revolution does it right. We do it right. Man, I went to Charlotte yesterday. I guess, Mooresville, close to Charlotte. Excuse me. To see my brother so I can go pick up my wife's Christmas present, which happened to be a 38 special, stainless steel, with pink mother of pearl handles. Pretty awesome shit, I'll tell you what. And I couldn't wait till Christmas to give it to her, so she actually got to open it last night, and she loved it. But, yeah, that's how I roll around here. That's what my wife gets for Christmas, 38 special. Yeah. So all you gun haters out there, keep your shit to yourself. You know, we're all legal. Take classes. As a matter of fact, my wife's getting her concealed carry permit. You know, all that good stuff. I'm not even getting. This was all about my wife's gift. We're not getting political. We're not even going to talk about what happened Friday. You know, pretty much. This show is not the place for it. We talked a little bit about it Friday night, and that's it. The show's so everybody can get away from stuff like that just for a little bit. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. That's why I told everybody to stop posting their views on the Revs Local Rock page. That's not what the Revolution's about. And the ones that did not stop got deleted off of the page. So, or blocked, whatever you want to call it. That's just the way it is. I am so for everybody can have their own opinions on what happened, but you know what? Your opinion doesn't matter when 26 and 7-year-old kids get killed. I really don't want to hear about it. So that being said, move on. Send your shit to a political talk show or whatever that, we'll take that in and you can, that'll be your forum right there. Okay. But this isn't it. This isn't your forum. We play good rock. We play music, metal, punk, rock, everything, whatever you want to talk about, except for that, as long as it's about music. Oh, and speaking about that, if you listen Friday, I gave out the VIP line number. That is a once every, who knows when, that I will do that. But I gave out the VIP line number Friday. If you have that number, you can call the show anytime you want. Well, we're on air, of course, or, really doesn't matter. But so as long as we're on air, live, you can call the VIP line, and we'll take your call. So I hope you wrote it down. I don't give that number out to anything, but it was a very special free-for-all night, Friday night, so I gave the number out. If you wrote it down, congratulations. You are a VIP, and you can call anytime you want and rant your shit, plug your band, talk about your merch, do whatever you want to do. You get, if you are a unscheduled VIP caller, you get at least 5 minutes. Sorry, Dave, if you weren't listening Friday, you don't get it. But as a matter of fact, I need to go delete that Friday show. So before I delete it, you can go back, listen to the show, and get the number. That's the only way I'm doing it, man. That's the only way I'm doing it. You can always go back, listen to the archive tonight, because after tonight, that show's getting deleted. Ooh, that's rough. That's rough. That's rough. I know, but we got to have rules. We got to have rules. Probably about the 8 o'clock hour, we're going to go ahead and give a shout out to some events coming up, some shows coming up, and then we will move on. We're just going to keep playing kick-ass music, and we are going to, if we get any phone calls, we'll go ahead and take them. Go ahead and talk about some emails. Emil, did I say Emils? We'll take some emails. Take us some emails. Taking some emails. We will take care of some emails that we received over the last week in Rev's mailbox. I can't believe I have such a hard time talking.
Sometimes it's hard to see when you're living it up. And the weed's going round, and you drink from the cup. Living it up. Living it up. Living it up. Living it up. Falling around, yeah, you're drunk at the bar, trying to pick up shit, but you wrecked your car, so you ain't got no way to earn your pay. You ain't got a job to stay drunk all day. Way out of breath, The 30 days of only hunt. It's time to get laid. Grabbing a broom and slamming all down. Twist up the weed and I'm passing around. You occupy this, you occupy that. You need a place to crash, cause you feel like crap. Your vision's getting blurry, your speech is getting slurry. You're going face down in a goddamn hurry. Way out of breath, the 30 days of only hunt. It's time to get laid. Grabbing a broom and slamming all down. Twist up the weed and I'm passing around. Living it up. 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 Falling around, yeah, you're drunk at the bar, trying to pick up shit, but you wrecked your car, so you ain't got no way to earn your pay. You ain't got a job to stay drunk all day. Way out of breath, in 30 days of only hunt. It's time to get laid. Grabbing a broom and slamming all down. Twist up the weed and I'm passing around.
All right, there you go, Scully's Revenge, living it up, or as I like to kill them, the Giant Killers. Those dudes knocked off a bunch of kick-ass bands in the Revs Local Rock first annual bracket battles. That was living it up. Hell yeah. There's a theme behind their music, and I can't quite pick it out. I don't know, maybe you guys can figure it out for me. I don't know what it is, but there's something there. There's some kind of theme going on. But I did just post, because Dave got on my ass, I posted the VIP line in the War Room. So because I put it on air Friday, you know, the fair thing to do is to put it on the people that are with the show about every night that it's on. They're in the War Room. So I posted the VIP line in the War Room. If anybody in the War Room would like to call the VIP line tonight's the night. Or any night. Because if you have the number and you write it down anytime the show is on, you get preferential treatment. You will be put to the front of the line, and you will do whatever you want to do. To a certain extent. That is. Yeah. All right. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. Let's go ahead and get some business out of the way. Of course, we want to make sure everybody checks in with SMS Booking and Promotions. Check out their shows coming up. Mike Sweeney, check out their Facebook page, SMS Booking and Promotions. Also, check out My Vision Photography on Facebook. That is run by Charlie Funkenheiser. I hope I'm pronouncing his last name right. I actually need to ask him straight up, how do you pronounce your last name? But, yeah, two huge supporters of the metal and rock scenes out there in Raleigh, for sure. All right, and any of you bands out there that would like to get your music played on Revs Local Rock Show, send your music to revslocalrock@gmail.com. Follow us on Twitter. We can use the followers, I guess. I'm really just now starting to get into it. We got some pretty high-profile followers on there now. We got Tawny Catane following Revs Local Rock. That's right. That's right. High or not, I don't care. She's following Revs Local Rock. So just think how many people that's getting out to. You know, it's pretty sweet. And a couple others. I want y'all to check out Jason Ellis. Great talk show on every night on Sirius XM if you have that. Followers of Revs Local Rock. Good stuff like that. All right. Well, one thing I want to do, okay, so we're getting a call in now, but it's saying Washington. So if you are calling in from the War Room and for some reason would be getting a Washington number, let me know. Other than that, I did not answer it. Excuse me. What was I going to say? Damn it, what was I going to say? Today is not a good day. I'm losing my train of thought left and right. Okay, yeah. 8 o'clock hour. So I want to go ahead and get some of the events out of the way that I have. If I don't have your event, there's a reason for that. It is because you didn't send it to me. All right? Well, let's go ahead and see Friday. We got the Brewmasters End of World Party going on at Brewmasters Bar and Grill in Raleigh, North Carolina. That's Friday, December 21st. Also, Friday, December 21st, we have the Carolina Committee presents Bass Boom 8 End of the World Party at the Rock Shop in Fayetteville, North Carolina. Doors are at 8 o'clock. Man, all these End of World parties going on. We got the End of World Throwdown at Cleveland Draft House in Garner, North Carolina going on Friday. What would be that date? That would be the 21st. That's when the world is supposed to end. We might have a End of World. You know what? I think we're gonna. I will definitely let you guys know by Wednesday, but I think we're gonna have a Revs Local Rock End of World party right here in Revs Local Rock. We're gonna open the phone lines up to everybody. I'll give the phone number out again and everything. Also, let's see. It's the End of Times Gross Reality Pivot, and it gets worse at the Dive Bar in Raleigh. That is a free show. That show starts at 10 o'clock. What do we got going on Saturday at the Drunken Horse Pub in Fayetteville? We got Tonic Immobility Black Market Special, who are Revolution members, and Prophecy. I recommend, I haven't heard of the other bands, but Black Market Special I recommend to everybody. If they are anywhere near where you are, go see them. They frickin' kick ass. Let's see. Sunday, December 23rd, the Goodbye Volume 11 Metal Party in Raleigh, North Carolina. That's right, Volume 11 is closing down. It's a shame. It's a shame. I'm not even going to get into that right now. They got a Christmas party and food drop going on at Fat Daddy's Market and Grill in Raleigh. That's Sunday, December 23rd. We got a Christmas Eve till dawn with Styles Incomplete Sunday, December 23rd at the Southland Ballroom in Raleigh, North Carolina. And that's what we got here this week coming up. I know I didn't read the stuff coming up past that, but we're going week to week here. It's hard enough for me to keep up with the week. So, give me a break. All right. That is your events for this Sunday, December 16th, 2012. Now jam out to Joe Hero and Purge. All right. How you doing there, Revolution? That was Joe Hero with Purge. Now, the one thing we will always do on Revs Local Rock Show, if we miss your call, we'll damn sure call you back. Let's see what happens here.
Yo, yo.
This is Revs Local Rock Show. Who left a message with the Rev?
Hell yeah, that was me, man. I was call number one. What did they win?
You won my mad respect and a pair of my used underwear.
Oh, sweet. Because, George has been bidding on a pair on eBay, and I could probably get into them for cheaper.
You talking about Monkey Boy?
What's that?
That's Monkey Boy. That's not George. It's Monkey Boy. So what's up, man? This has got to be Dave.
Yep, sure is, man.
This has got to be Dave, guitar player extraordinaire and a member of the Revolution and a regular in the War Room. For all of you that don't know what the War Room is, well, you need to get with it and come on and check it out. All you got to do is sign up to Spreaker. Go to www.spreaker.com, sign up. It's free, it's easy, and boom, you can come in the War Room anytime you want and hang out with people like Dave.
Yeah, just come in, hang out, talk some shit. Let us know your age so that we can, I'll stun you a little bit.
Yeah, there is an age restriction. Yeah, please let us know because we have ways of checking. I can't tell you what they are, or you'll be able to find your way around it. But hey, man, want to thank. Yeah, now Dave called a little while ago, and like Washington came up on the VIP line, so we didn't answer it.
That's right.
Because
Right.
Well,
yeah. I mean, I ended up moving to Seattle for 3 years actually, so it was pretty cool hanging out there. So I still have the number from Seattle.
Oh, so it's not like Washington D.C. We're talking like Washington, like way the hell out of here, Washington. Hell
yeah, we're talking hippie land.
So,
it's like a movie I heard the other day about how if the Canadians ever attacked America, all they had to do was go to Washington, Oregon, and Northern California because hippies aren't going to do anything about it. And it's pretty true. It's just deadhead central up there. It's too bad that I moved away because of the damn legalization of marijuana. Yeah.
Hey, man, there you go. But as you see, my Revolution brothers and sisters, if you call and I don't get your phone call, so we don't play around here. If you have the VIP number, that means you are a VIP. We will call you back. This is proof of that. So go ahead and call. Like I said, I might not get it. Go ahead and definitely leave something on the voicemail. Not everybody's going to have the VIP line. This is very, restricted, top secret crap right here. This has been special occasions here in the last 2 days that we let this come through, and Dave took full advantage of that. And Dave, now that you took full advantage of that, this is your opportunity to let us know. One, let everybody know what you do. I want not only that, I want you to kind of give your view of the local music scene in your eyes. And 3, tell them, hey, the Revolution's the place to be. But go ahead and start, man. Go ahead.
Right.
Give your rant.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to tell you what, the music scene. Yeah, I mean, Mike, you ain't here no more. You left. He had jet for the night, but he really does a great job for everybody. I mean, a lot of people, you talk about supporting the scene. Support Mike and what he does. Because that really does support more of the scene than just one band.
Yeah.
It supports so many bands. And, I mean, it's important because, like with Seattle, there was a band that made the scene because they all pretty much stuck together. And, Mike is pretty much, in a sense, doing that here for Raleigh. And, it's important that the bands get on board with this because if they want the community to succeed, they got to go with people who knows what's going on. And Mike, Enemy in Disguise, those guys they're rolling right along.
Yeah, I've been friends with Mike for a long time. He was actually he was a guitar player in my band FU for a little while after my buddy Steve-O died. And he came in and filled a hole that we definitely needed. And me and him became very close friends after that. I would say more than that. We became very close brothers after that. So I am a huge supporter of anything Mr. Mike Sweeney does. And that is why he's the only 4-star general in the Revolution right now, because he is like the epitome of what it means to not only support a scene, but and it's rough, man. I've seen him throw his heart and soul and his company, SMS Booking and promotions and booking, hard at a project and show the venue still be half full, and it doesn't make any sense to me. And he keeps getting up and he keeps doing it. He'll post every now and then on Facebook that he's going to quit and he's done. I'm finished. But that's not Mike.
And I tell you what,
that's not Mike. He won't quit.
Just, Mike, but it's like an area where you grow up in. It's those people are motivated to do stuff. And I'm telling you, him being surrounded by people like Andy McLam, TOP, Omega Project, Darren and them guys, and Sean, you can't help but kick ass. Yeah. I'm gonna tell you, man. Joco County, man. Here's a shout out to the boys. That
I'll tell you what. Yeah,
these guys are really helping putting Raleigh in the map.
I'll tell you what, man. Joco, Johnston County. It's probably one of my favorite counties. I hate to pick favorites, but there's so much cool music that comes out of Johnston County. I mean, you got Automag, you have Enemy in Disguise.
Right.
Help me out here. Shoot.
I think Outliers from out that way.
Yeah, I think Yeah. I think they're out from around that area. And
then you got John Benson's bands from out there. Oh God, I forgot what their name was.
Yeah,
but there's like 9 or 10 different bands, and these guys have all known each other forever. They really put the scene together, and you look at what happened down with Automag. There are another guys that come from down that way as well, and
good friends of mine.
They just killed it last week at that damn show for Kicks, and
there's a story behind that one. I actually wanted to go to that show. I totally forgot about that show. I totally forgot about it. And boom, there we go. I'm gone. I've got up the next morning. Everybody's talking about the Great Kick Show, and I was like, son of a bitch. Man. Oh yeah. Alex just posted in the War Room, and Great Moonshine comes out of Johnston County. But yeah.
Right.
Yeah. And I also saw on that show, the Moonshiners. I've been watching that. Because being from up north, I'm kind of fascinated with that whole thing. And there was a guy from Johnston County on that show, and he shit ass hightailed it out of there, man. He kind of pussed out. I hate to tell you, Joco, and if the guys listening, he kind of pussed out of that, man. All right, Alex. Yeah, he pussed out big time. But anyway, Automag. I think they were somewhere this weekend. They did an acoustic set. I hate I missed that one too. And also my boys in Romeo Falls, they are back together now. They actually did a show last night in or was it last night? Yeah, last night in Fayetteville at the Drunken Horse. So we got some bands coming back in here.
That's excellent. Man.
Yeah, I know we got Jazz the Pooligans.
Yeah,
we got
Romeo
some big
Falls.
stuff
Yeah, I
coming.
remember those guys have been around for quite a while as well.
Yeah,
some of the bands too that really came out of here that really never succeeded, but should have, like Chris Hill and Champagne Society.
Oh yeah,
those guys, they really should have succeeded more than they did. And it's a shame that the industry didn't buy in to Leah and Chris, because those guys were the product. And those guys were hometown people. They love this area. Their families are involved with the scene around here. And it's like, it can only get stronger. So Mike builds off of what a lot of happened in the 90s. He's doing a pretty decent job. We just got to hope this economy gets better, because, with Volume 11 going down, Keith, I've known him for 10 years, man. And it's a shame that we're losing that place. We played last year with our Dimebag band at Volume 11 for New Year's Eve. And literally, we had like a no-show, only because we were like booked 5 days before the New Year's Eve evening. So we had a handful of people. Neil Warren and Josh, they showed up. But we did 3 hours of Dimebag, and having that memory of Volume 11, and it's sad because a lot of people should be up there playing on a stage like that.
Yeah, I had the honor of playing a lot of kick-ass shows at Volume 11, and that broke my heart to see that they were going down. The Diabar's also going down, but they're going down for different reasons. It has nothing to do with monetary. I know that for a fact. They just didn't renew. They didn't get their lease renewed. The owners of that building just decided no more. So we'll see if they pop up, somewhere down the line. We had Steve from Matrendis on last night. He was kind of a co-host also. He got his new nickname as Sasquatch, which You can't hear the sound effects and all the music I'm playing in the background, unfortunately, Dave. But yeah, I just did the Chewbacca noise. And he was talking about some killer venues out there and some killer outlets for music, like ncmusic.com and shoot, what else, man? There's a couple other out there we were talking about, and I can't remember off the top of my head. But there's a lot of venues out there for these bands to use, a lot of outlets for these bands to use, a lot of for fans of the local scene to listen to. And I just beg of you to go out there and check them out. You know, this is only one. Revs Local Rock Show is only one. And I'll tell you what, we have the, just the extreme, it humbles me every time I look at our statistics every week, you know, how big this has gotten since we started it, you know, and the fact that from being in a band, it helps keep my head small, you know, because I know how quick it can go away. And the way I look at it is I don't care how big the show gets. Only thing it can do is help other bands. You know, I kind of look at it in a military way, kind of like, you know, that's the reason we call this the revolution, you know, you know, or if you look at it as someone that scores points, you know, that you hear some of these teams that, you know, teammates say, I don't care if I score any points as long as the team wins, you know, and sometimes, you know, and being in a band, of course I want to play in front of people, but you know what, if I don't play in front of anybody, but this show brings more people out, listen to the shows, other shows for other bands, shit, hell yeah. You know, I'm good with that.
Yeah.
And it's working because we get emails all the time of people saying, hey, we heard this band. We never heard of this band until we listened to your show. I went and checked it out, and wow, they're in our neighborhood. I went and saw, and they got a show coming up next week, or they had a show coming up that week. Me and my wife went to go see them, and wow, thank you for turning us on to that. And that's what this is all about.
Oh, yeah. I mean, even when we were a cover band, we were a tribute band to Dimebag, and, you know, you kind of come to our shows expecting to hear what Dimebag did. So having, you know, a couple of bands with us that did just strictly original shit was always really cool. I mean, we had a Vow from the Beach. I mean, those guys would travel just about anywhere just so they could get a good crowd in to see, you know, their music. And I tell you, they've been kicking ass. They're from Newport down at the beach, and yeah, Val, they're a kick-ass group. So a lot of these bands, yeah, you know, the whole cover versus original thing, you know, they kind of really need to thrive off each other.
Yeah.
Because we have to show the industry that we can be professional, but we also can be original as well.
Oh yeah, we added a couple. We added a couple, you know, cover songs to the Jazz the Hooligan set that we're working on now. It's all good like that. Dave, do me a favor, man. Hold on for 1 second. Revolution, I want you to go ahead and keep listening. What you've been hearing right here is the Rev talking to Dave. How do you pronounce your last name, brother?
DeRose.
Dave DeRose. And he's a kick-ass motherfucker in the music scene. I'm sorry, Daisy. And right now we're going to listen to Casualty. This is Beg For Me. Hold on a sec, Dave.
Sanity is lost. You can't find your way back home. You're all alone. Tell me you can't breathe. You can't even go to sleep. Now you're on your knees. Beg for me. Tell me you can't breathe. You can't even go to sleep. Now you're on your knees. Beg for me.
your salvation. Will you pray for me? Tell me you can't breathe, you can't even go to sleep, and now you're on your knees, beg for me. Tell me you can't breathe, you can't even go to sleep, and now you're on your knees, beg for me. You beg for me. You will beg for me. Beg for me. And another head hangs slowly, child is slowly taken, and the violence causes silence. Who are we mistaken? May he see it's not me, it's not my family. You're here, they are fighting with their tanks and their bombs and their bombs and their guns. You're here, they are crying. What's in your head? In your head? What's in your head? In your And another mother's breaking, heart is taking over, and the violence causes silence. We must be mistaken. It's the same old thing since 1916. You're here, they are fighting with their tanks and their bombs and their bombs and their guns. You're here, they are dying. What's in your head? In your head? What's in your head? In your What's in your head?
happiness hidden deep inside of this ugly mess. Trash the bowl, but with my dreams. Take every little piece of me. Cover up the lies and myths. Never learn to question this. Take me, break me down. Take me, break me down. the day. And I can see through the shadow, but that wants to remain. Like a sketch how to cower from the pain that it flames. As you wake from your slumber, you found the voices remain. But I see it in your eyes. You feel the pain inside. And I'm not the one to blame. Your world will never change. Well, it'll never change. It all remains the same.
You've been in the night.
There you go. Yeah, I'm still here, Revolution. No, you're like, but damn, he's playing a lot of songs in a row without running his mouth. Yeah, I've been going back and forth. I'm listening to Obama running his mouth right now. But yeah, everybody, I want to thank you all for tuning in tonight to Revs Local Rock Show on this Sunday evening. We have 10 minutes left in the show, so I want to make sure we put it out there that if you want your music played on this awesome outlet for local rock and roll, metal, punk, anything that kicks ass, send your music to revslocalrock@gmail.com. Please make sure it's in an MP3 form. That would make my life a hell of a lot easier. And also, please make sure that it is good quality recording. Do not send us your practice recording. Okay? Okay. Deal? Deal. All right. You can follow us on Twitter at Revs Local Rock Show. You can go ahead and post your shows, whatever, on Revs Local Rock Show Facebook. Excuse me again. Just do it. All we ask in return is that you like the page. And for all you bands and fans of these bands out there, please help promote Revs Local Rock Show. Promote the show link, promote the Facebook link, promote the Twitter link, just put the email out there. Let bands know, hey, you want your music on one of the best shows around? You need to have it here. You need to go ahead and send your tunes in to Revs Local Rock Show. So it's that easy. If you want to be part of a pretty awesome group, you know, this is it. This is it. I mean, the bands that we play in here are the elite of the elite, you know, and we just keep building it every week, and that's what we want. You know, we keep finding new bands. New bands keep putting stuff in, and I keep getting blown away every week. Who was our the band that we just started with? Unfortunately, I can't remember where they're out of, but Zero King. You know, Dead Rockstar. You know, we started off the show with that song. That's a new band, and I mean, they blew me away. They sent me their whole CD. It's awesome. I can't wait to play some more of this stuff. You know, Via Sava. You know, all the bands we've done tonight: Bulb, Scully's Revenge, Niflheim, Steel Shot, who haven't played yet, but they're in the list. Overlord SR, March into Paris, Champagne Society, Forever Chained, Matrendus, Jacked. You know, all these bands kick ass. You know, Outlier, right? You know what I mean. Damn it. Listen to them. You know, get on this show. We want you here. We want you part of the film. We want you in the revolution. We want you in the militia. You got to be here. You know, if you're not here, then, man, you're just kind of lingering around, man. No one's hearing your stuff. This is the place to be. This is the one to do it. Got to be here. Out of Charlotte, Silk Shot, Crispy Lizard.
I put you in my plan. I gave you lots of water. I
All right, I want to thank everybody for tuning in tonight. Revs Local Rock Show. Make sure you do it this Wednesday at 7 o'clock. Because we're going to be kicking ass again. And right now we're going to end the show with Cleveland Steamer by Drayton Road. My boys.
Got me running from you just as fast as I can. Find a dirtier man that will ride in a Cleveland steamer. Subscription, not into your pathetic disease. Not gonna fit you in my schedule, so don't get back to me. No need to bitch you, the way I could forget you. You're coming for me, but I don't wanna be found. You crazy little bitch. When I fell inside of it, you know it's never enough. So sick and disgusting. Got me running from you just as fast as I can. Find a dirtier man that will ride in a Cleveland steamer. Cleveland steamer. Don't feel the same. Even if I did, I don't remember your name. You look excited and completely insane. I wanna love, but now shit things on the cover tonight. I know you love me, but I don't feel the same. Even if I did, I don't remember your name. You look excited and completely insane. I wanna love, but now shit things on the cover tonight. I know you love me, but I don't feel the same. Even if I did, I don't remember your name. You look excited and completely insane. I wanna love her, now shit stays on the cover tonight. Shit stays on the cover tonight. Shit stays on the cover tonight. You crazy little bitch, when I fell inside of it, you know it's never enough. So sick and disgusting, got me running from you just as fast as I can. Find a dirtier man, never ride in the Cleveland steamer. Ride in the Cleveland steamer. Ride in the Cleveland steamer. Alright! Yeah, yeah! Oh, yeah, yeah!
All right, Rev Nation, that is the night. But on this closing note, I do want to make sure we put out there, everybody out there in Newton, Connecticut, we are thinking of you. Anybody that lost anybody out there, our prayers and love go out with you. Don't ever think that is not the case. We are truly sorry, all of us here at Rev Nation, thinking about you. Y'all have a good night. See you Wednesday.